We did some explorations of the concept of community. And isa nga sa tinignan natin yung great divide dating sa economics of communities being divided primarily between those of the rich and the poor. Kahapon, we try to qualify community as two classification. We have the micro and the macro. Kahit yung mga countries still qualify as communities. In the broader sense, the whole world itself may be classified as a community. Only on a macro level. We try to enumerate the degrees of these communities from global to regional to national. And then down, mga tinatawag nating micro-communities. Try to explore the many importance and benefits that we can get from the study of community. Why are communities important and why are knowledge about them beneficial din naman? Even to us, personally as students and as well would-be professionals. How do you see the importance and benefits that we can get from us studying communities?
Like, ang importance po niya sa akin is like, it's crucial kasi po, being a writer isn't just showing, like, showcasing what you have in your head, showing what you want. It's, it's giving a point of view.
Sinabi nating writing, writing is actually communicating, di ba, to a given audience. So, very, very important that when we write, we know our audience, It can be a specific community, So, dapat kapado natin yung language nila. Kapado natin yung experiences nila. So, very important, Kahit pa nga sabihin natin, psychologist ang plano mo, Very important din, Community itself are learning laboratories in which we can test academic knowledge that we may have gained in schools. Ang testing ground yan, makikita natin sa actual community. Doon natin masasabi whether tama or mali, whatever things that we may have learned from school. Community is basically a place or a venue for you to validate. We discussed as well about perspective.
I remember po we explored the social science perspective, the institutional perspective, community-based perspective.
How are people in the grassroots view things, implementing, for example, projects in a community? Dapat you take yung phenomenological perspective. Try to understand how people in the community see things as they are. Kasi yung ibang mga expert, there is an error na i-base lang, to try to interpret the same community based sa kung ano yung mga nabasa lang nila. And minsan nagkakaroon ng problem doon, Kasi minsan, hindi naman lahat ng nabasa natin is totoo, sa grassroots. The same people in the grassroots may have different interpretation. Before we go dun sa new topics natin for today, let's just try to finish yung remaining two. Number one, yung ecological perspective. When we say ecology, medyo scientific to Medyo somewhat related sa natural science. But under ecological perspective, there is some similarity of treatment to the community. It looks at the community as one big system, ecological system. It may involve discussion of balance between the physical environment and yung needs of people residing in the same community. Ganon din, it take into consideration yung different types of human species that happens to evolve or develop within the given social ecology. For example, when you look at rural communities, what kind of human species are mostly developed? For example, in the barrios. Isang tatak nila sometimes is yung pagiging highly religious. So that is how we look at community under ecological perspective. We look at it as a system, and we look at the balance and imbalances that may exist in a given community based dun sa nature of sociological and cultural evolution that the same members may have in a specific period of time. Dito naman tayo sa social perspective, sectoral perspective. From the word sectoral, it looks at the community as composed of subgroups, yung tinatawag nating sector. And it looks at the many issues and problems and interests that goes with each of these sector. That is how you look at community in a sectoral perspective. You look at how the same issues are in contradiction with the interest of other sector. Isa kasi yung interest ng sectors constituting a community may not be aligned with the interest of other sectors present in the community. So titingnan din natin dito 'yon, Halimbawa, in a community, yung interest of women against the interest of men, or male residents of the community. Okay, we can have that considered, sectoral perspective. From a sectoral perspective, we acknowledge that yes, there are issues and problems, interests that are common to the whole members of the community, but just the same, there are more specific issues and problems din naman when we look at the very sectors that constitute the same community. We look at how these issues and problems are being resolved, what are the processes involved. Alam mo, just like in natural science, when you speak of ecology, meron tayong tinatawag na mga endangered, di ba? Meron tayong mga endangered species, endangered, o kaya yung challenge habitat, Ganun din, tinitingnan din natin yon under ecological perspective. For example, we look at changes in culture. We try to take into consideration ano bang mga culture yung sort of endangered, Okay, in a given community.